YouTubers? This is your boy Amari Points here. Today I'm doing a movie review on Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, and I saw this movie yesterday, and wow, it blew my mind away. The special effects on this movie were amazing, and I really can't describe how awesome this movie was, but it really was the best. What I love most about the special effects is that they how it's just really uh, it's just really all the graphics and everything, put it all together how they put it all together to make sure this movie was practically one of the best movies for the audience to see. So I'm not gonna spoil it for any of you because I know most of you didn't see it yet. So I'm just gonna honestly give my honest opinion about this. And there were a few places from Detroit that I actually recognized in the movie. So yeah, you already know they did in Detroit as well. They already know they well, the directors picked an amazing choice to film this movie as well, and I loved how they stood with the characters and honestly gave them the greatest storylines of all time as well. And what else? I'm sorry, my mind is literally blown away. This movie was practically epic, and who? What else can I say? That that actually this movie wasn't all that bad. This movie wasn't all that bad because due to the lack of superhero movies we've seen in the past, this tops this tops all of them, including Deadpool. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I know I just did a movie review on Deadpool, but I'm sorry. This this was practically one of the most epic superhero movies I've seen in my whole life. Along, well, aside from Captain America and all that. And on to the characters. Hen- Henry Cavill as Superman it was nice to actually see him as Superman again because he literally kicked ass in this movie, and I can't really words can't describe how much I honestly want to see this again. I and how he fit the role of Superman. He honestly makes the best Superman out of all of them, because like the past Superman movies, we kind of got crappy Superman. Sorry, we kind of like got crappy Superman actors, but Henry Cavill, he actually makes the best Superman of all time. And Affleck, Ben Affleck as Batman, he he was pretty badass. He was pretty badass in the movie as well. I honestly, I didn't. I first when I saw him, I thought to myself, "Wow, Ben Affleck as Batman. I know he's gonna do a crappy job." But when I actually saw him in action, it changed my whole opinion about how he was gonna be as Batman. He literally was one of the best Batmans I've ever seen in my entire lifetime. And like for sorry if I'm staying away from the camera. And as for Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, aka Diana Prince, she literally fit the character really well. She fit the character really well, and she sits actually sorry super sorry Wonder Woman is actually pretty badass in this movie, if I do say so myself. And turns out, I don't want to say anything. She's practically Wonder Woman is basically like over 100 or 1,000 years old. I don't really know for certain, but I know she's probably like 100 or 1,000 years old. On to like the location of the movie. now I'm on to the location of the movie. Detroit is actually one of the best places that that they could have shot this new movie. There were a lot of places from Detroit that I recognized in this movie and known. I I, I have to say that, well, the the sights and everything were awesome. They were literally one of the it was literally the most awesome thing I've seen. They picked the perfect locations. They picked the perfect locations for this movie as well. And I honestly have to say that I am glad that they shot Batman vs Superman in Detroit, because it's about time that Detroit is actually gets the shot to film like one of the best superhero movies like this in in a long time, because no like due to Detroit's bad reviews and all that, they still actually shot this movie, which I have to give them props for, because I am glad that Detroit was actually able to get to see to actually show how good it can be in a movie, and I'm proud. I'm proud that they were actually able to get the chance to film this as well. What else? Also, I have to say that. Also, I have to say is that wow, this movie is still going to be the talk of the century, or throughout this whole year. Throughout this whole year, I'm still kind of hyped from all the action that happened in this movie. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but you have to go see this yourself, so you can actually see how big of a battle this is. This is one of the superhero movies of the century that you'll honestly want to remember forever. I know I will, and it actually leads up to the latest movie, Justice League, the live action version. So I'm gonna have to say that if you don't go see this, you'll never understand. You'll never actually understand how the whole Justice League will form and everything. So on to rating. 1 minute. I gotta. Sorry, hang on. I give Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, an A plus. If you can't see it, yeah, I give it an A plus, because for one, for one, there was a lot of epic fights in this movie of the year, and two, because it's Batman and Superman fighting one another. So who wouldn't want to see that? Who wouldn't want to see this epic battle of all time, man versus God? It's what it's one of the most it's it's a must see. I have to say so for myself. It will be like the battle of the God. It will be the battle of the century. Day versus night, man versus God. It will be this movie will blow you away out of your seat, and it will have you on the edge of your seat as well. So I think that's practically wraps up all I had to say for this movie review. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with all the people you know. Sorry for all the loud noise. Don't forget to like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave your comments below, and to let me know what you think of my movie review. I will respect your opinions and everything. Take care and God bless. Bye.